Welcome everyone, Farmer Cop here for a very special kind of early look here at this map. This is the map called Homestead. It is by JakedUp77. It's a very unique concept for a map, and I think it's pretty cool. And I think a lot of you guys are going to kind of like it. I haven't even looked at it yet, but I feel like it's going to be more of a no man's land style map. It's not released yet, but it shows pending release for the mod hub, so it should be released. It could even be released today. By the time this video gets out, or it might be released next week sometime. But anyhow, and yeah, that's just what I got in terms of that. But yeah, big thank you to JakedUp77 for sending me over a copy of the map early so I could take a look at it for you guys and be able to get a video out for you. Yeah, it should be for all platforms. I wouldn't see why it wouldn't be, but yeah, let's go ahead and get into it here. So I don't have a description or anything for you guys, at least right now, because there's nothing out in the mod hub. Can we go in here? Yeah, we can. We got a nice little shed here on our farm. I'm assuming we can turn these lights on. Turn on the shed lights if we'd like to. Go out this way. We have ourselves a little field over here. Great. Another little shed right here for us to use. And a trailer with a sleep trigger and a wardrobe trigger. And I'm assuming, can we sell all these things off? We can sell that, sell that, and sell that. Excellent. So we can sell that, and you can see kind of just our homestead right here, which is excellent. But yeah, let's go on the menu here. There we are. This is the map. It's kind of hard to see where the edges are because it just kind of all blends in, but it should all be pretty much blank. I'm curious to see how like rocky and terrainy it is out there. And there's some smaller chunks down here as well. The chunk we own is pretty decent size and owns, goes down here to chunk 16. There's some happenings up over here. We got Noah hanging out. We got a lot of the NPCs hanging out over there. There's a gas station and a warehouse, or no, selling station, generic products. I wonder if we can buy stuff there like it's a warehouse as well. I'm assuming we probably can. I'm assuming also the vehicle dealer will be up there. That's one thing that like maps for whatever reason haven't, I don't know, the icons don't work on any maps it seems right now. Except for like base game maps or yeah. Anyhow, okay. I don't think anything's been changed in here. There's no contracts, obviously. There's no fields. There's no available productions or own productions on the map. Vehicles, we got nothing to start off with. So yeah, and I think this is pretty much how it's going to be released. So I would assume that there's not going to be anything more to it than that. Let's hop over here while we're still on foot. Let's visit this place. Aha. Katie's hanging out right over here with her buddy Noah. Sell point right there. Or right there, maybe. Yeah, we got store and repair trigger here. Vehicle workshop. Can I access the store trigger? Maybe not. Maybe not. Well, David's inside the gas pump. Maybe there are going to be a few changes. This might be... It did say pending, but maybe it was pending testing. Maybe it's pending testing. I'm not sure. I don't understand how mods work, guys. I'm just going to be honest with you. We do have an animal dealer right here for us to use. Little shed here if you wanted to go in there if you want to. I'm assuming stuff you buy is going to spawn out here somewhere. Let's go ahead and just buy ourselves, I don't know, like a pickup truck or something. Let's see where that ends up. Yep, okay, perfect. Makes sense. Yeah. We have fuel right here, but the trigger's back there, which worries me a little bit in terms of getting fuel out. Yeah, so I'm assuming this will eventually be like kind of just a regular gas station type setup, and there might even be more to this town in the future there, but I don't even want to actually go in that. I think I just want to fly over this bad boy because I think that's going to be a little bit better in terms of the map tour. And so maybe it's pending testing. Maybe it's not pending release. I got to go to my screenshots now. I might have misadvertised. It just says pending for the information that I have as of 6/26/2025. So maybe it's pending testing, maybe it's pending release, it's pending something. Something is pending. But regardless of that, this is a cool map. This is a cool map. This is definitely going to be console available. This isn't big enough to be non-console ready. But you have your little homestead here surrounded by some trees. You own the land down to like about here, somewhere in there. Yeah. The only thing I think that could maybe make it a little bit better, like my only thing that I would say would make it a little bit better was like maybe like some bushes through here, so it doesn't feel like it's like a perfect grass field. Just some of that kind of like chaoticness in there. But other than that, like it's a pretty good start from scratch map, to be honest, and it's not completely covered in trees. The one thing that No Man's Land had that drove me crazy was all the little trees randomly scattered in the middle of all these little areas. So I'm glad like a map like this doesn't have that. But maybe like some bushes in there, something like that, you know? And I like the terrain. The terrain's going to be more difficult to work with than working with just flat terrain. So that's kind of nice actually as well. Gives you a little bit more of a challenge, which I think is good. But yeah, it's an interesting map and I like it. I think it's cool. I think this would be a good one to get on and build kind of your homestead for that matter. But yeah, that's what I got for you guys though. That's just a quick little look at this. If there's more updates and stuff to it in the future, I'll hopefully get another video out for you guys. But there you go. If you guys enjoyed, please drop a like down below. If you haven't already, hit that subscribe button up on the screen to join the Farmer Cop channel and turn your notification bell so you don't miss any future videos I may post. This has been Farmer Cop. Thank you guys for coming and watching. I'll see you guys in the next one.